If you want to learn how to make these delicious white chocolate chunk sour cherry almond cookies, please keep watching. They are so crispy on the outside and chewy and tender and soft in the center. It is the perfect cookie. So we are going to get started on mixing our dry ingredients. In a small bowl, you're going to add your AP flour, your baking soda, your baking powder, your salt, and your ground cinnamon, and you're going to give this a really good whisk just until everything is combined and set aside. We're going to start chopping our chocolate. I'm using the Ghirardelli white chocolate, and you just kind of want to chop it vertically and then horizontally, and you're going to create these little chunks, and it's fine if you have different size pieces. That's okay. So once I've chopped it all pretty much this size, you guys can put it in a bowl and then set it let's get started on doing this cookie dough. In a bowl, you're going to add your room temperature butter, and you are going to add your sugar and your light brown sugar, and I'm going to use a handheld mixer, and I'm going to start on low. So it's been about 4.5 minutes, and we are almost there. As you guys can see, it has definitely grown, and it's a lot lighter and fluffier. And I'm gonna give it about 1 more minute just so that it's 5 minutes total. I really want it to grow just a little bit more, and now I'm going to start adding my egg. You want to add 1 egg at a time, and then let it fully incorporate using the mixer before you add your second yolk in this case. And I'm going to add my vanilla as well, and I'm gonna beat until everything is combined, and this is looking super light and fluffy. Now I can add my dry ingredients. You can use the mixer or do it by hand. If you're using the mixer, just be careful. You don't want to overwork it, and also you don't want the dry ingredients to fly everywhere. So you can kind of toss it, like stir it around a little bit before you go in with the mixer, just for a tiny bit. Whatever you prefer, whatever gets the job done, right? And once we have it into the desired texture, everything's fully incorporated, you don't see flour anywhere, we can add all of our goodies. So I'm going to add our cherries, and I'm going to follow that with the almonds, and finally the white chocolate chunks. And I'm going to stir this around by hand so that everything is incorporated, and I can't wait to eat these cookies. I mean, it definitely has a lot of treats in there. Each bite is just a surprise. So this is how the cookie dough should look, and I'm going to set this in the refrigerator for about 10 to 20 minutes just so that it cools and it's easier for me to scoop out. You don't need to do this, I just prefer to do it because I bake these cookies off for 10 minutes. And before I do that, I'm just going to add a chunk of white chocolate and a cherry and an almond, and in the oven they go at 325 degrees for 10 minutes, and they're ready, so I can pull them out, come out of the oven, and this is how they look like. They've spread out perfectly, and you see all the goodies on top. I'm gonna put a little sprinkle of sea salt. I think it will add great balance to the cookie, and this is how the finished product looks. I mean, who doesn't want a cookie like this? It's so delicious. You guys are not going to regret this. So look at the final product. This is so delicious. The cookies baked off great. Has a crispy outside like exterior and a soft and tender exterior, and like you get a bite of sour cherry and the white chocolate, and it's so yummy with the almonds in there. It just has all these textures going on. I mean, it's such a well-balanced cookie and it's so delicious. I really hope you guys give this recipe a try and let me know what you guys think. Leave comments down below if you guys have any questions. I will answer them as soon as I can. I will see you guys next time. Bye.